Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Orcs Must Die Unchained. First video after the Christmas break. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you had a fantastic day. So this weekly challenge, Do the Trap Shuffle, is all about only doing damage with traps and gear and guardians, because your hero does no damage with his abilities. So a little bit of a tricky one. Basically, you just want to set up your kill box as best as possible, and I'll show you a few things in this one. This is a redo video. I have done this one before with Cygnus, so as always, first up I'm going to redo it with Cygnus. I'm going to pop my guardians in place there as well. Now the way I've set up these barricades, if you've played this map before, this will be very similar or very familiar to you as well. Block off the short door over there. Putting 3 barricades here will allow them to path around this way, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm utilizing a bunch of spikes in this one. This worked really well last time I did this weekly challenge, and I wanted to see if it was still as good as it was last time. So basically, the path that these guys go along, I'm just going to set up a stack of spikes.
Good to be trapping again.
Now, it helped out quite a lot as well. This door during the waves as well is often the last door to let minions come out, and they're actually a bit slow at coming out as well. So having these spikes set up will pretty much take most of them out before they actually get even get to about here. Maybe some will push through, but very rarely they'll push through any further than that. Put a couple of extra ones here as well, which will help out with that door anyway. So set up a few here, and then they'll path past this corner as well, so might as well set up another lot of traps there as well. Guardians, he's not going to do a lot, he will help out a little bit there. And there's other guardians mainly for backup as well. If anything gets through this area, he's there for backup. Now, you're not going to get any extra coin in this one, so you might as well set up all your traps how you want now. Get them all prepared. Okay, let's put. Gonna move that one down a little bit. And then there. Put one there. I am going to use one temple gong this time around. And then I'm going to put a couple of barricades there and there. That'll make sure that everything paths towards the Guardian. And then this section, we'll be fighting mainly in this section as well, towards the end. Hopefully that works out. I might even sell maybe a couple of these. Let's have a look. Yeah, look, sell a couple of these. I might put another gong down here as well, I reckon. And actually, let's even sell these ones. One there though. We'll path over that. Let's just change things up slightly. You know what? Let's go expensive. I don't normally use brimstone there, but why not? And a spare spike trap right there. Let's see how we go anyway. Now, doing it this way to try and thin out this door, the part-time wasn't really an issue, but if you're not dealing with this door over here, it can be quite difficult, the part-time, just because they're so slow. Once you've done this weekly, you'll see what I mean. They're actually quite slow at coming out towards the later waves. So you'll be having to run over here and deal with these guys at the end of the waves, which does waste quite a lot of time. As I said, I am doing the redo with Cygnus first. Once I've done, or hopefully I'll get the 5-star this time around. And then we'll try it with Blackpaw and Tundra as well. They're the other 2 heroes for this week. Blackpaw's nulls are actually really handy. And the freeze ability and the wall with Tundra is not too bad as well. Personally, I like Cygnus the most for this one. He can upgrade the traps to do more damage, which is really handy. And he controls his mana really well with his Rift, which allows him to use the gear will continue to use the gear as well, which is very key because your hero is not doing any damage. Using the gear pretty much as possible, because he can pretty much have his mana up to full for a large portion of the time. That helps out quite a lot. Okay, let's get some of those upgraded as well. Let's pop my rift down here too. Also just trying to take a little bit of aggro here, not letting them run past me. So we can always heal back up from our rift as well. Come on guys, come over here. Having them all group up and then letting the traps and gear do a very nice job. Now, if you can actually see the dots from that other door, the door I was referring to, the one in the bottom left of the minimap there, all those minions actually got taken out by our spikes already. So if we didn't have any traps over there, I would now have to basically run over here, maybe fight them around here at the Guardian or even up a bit further, but it does soak up a lot of time chasing down that door. That's definitely one to at least throw a few traps down there. To try and deal with them will help you out a lot. Now, we're going to go the upgrade where the rift does damage. I want to actually see if it does in this weekly challenge. I think it does. Yeah, it looked like it is doing damage there. So that's another way for Cygnus to maybe put out a little bit more damage. Might help you out. Okay, but our traps are doing quite well here. And grouping everything up quite nicely as well. Nice. Oh, I think I just missed that mana drop there. That's okay. Couple things got through our spikes. I probably don't have as much as I normally, or as much as I did last time. I think I had a few more spikes along there last time. But everything eventually will path here. And there's nothing that will attack the barricades directly as well. So once you set up your pathing, spend all your cash at the start, set up your pathing how you want it, and your kill box how you want it. And then that should kind of stay for the whole map. But I thought I'd spend a little bit extra cash over here in this main kill box this time around. Because you do get quite a large group of minions coming through here as well, so it can become a little tricky. Just going to group them up here. I don't want them running past. One did run past me there, which is a bit of a pain. Gonna try and take a little bit of the aggro and let the Guardian do the rest of the damage. Then heal up a little. What's this guy doing? Okay, we do have one guy taking a bit of time here. Okay, very nice. Alright, final wave. A minute 20 to go, that should be enough time. And again, fighting over here in the kill box first. I'm going to go the activation, because that will really help you a lot as well. Grouping them all up, and then doing this. Actually a really nice ability. I don't know how many people utilize it, but I think it's pretty cool. Being able to activate the traps, or manually activate the traps, also giving them a buff at the same time. Really handy. Okay, that guy shouldn't last too much longer. There we go, guys. That's how to do the weekly challenge, do the trap shuffle. As I say, I'll pop links down below for the previous run with Cygnus. I'll also put links down below as soon as I get a chance to do the Tundra run as well as the Blackpool run. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do those as well. I'm home for a couple of days before I go away for the New Year's. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and still enjoying your holiday period, and hope to catch you all in the Rift.